With Far Cry 6, Ubisoft's out to deliver that despot-destroying action you love, while also shaking the formula up into the most potent Molotov cocktail yet. Because of course they are. To do the same thing over and over again would be the definition of insanity, right?
That is crazy.
We've sunk quite a few hours into fighting our way across Yara, and we're already thinking it's a wiener.
Good boy.
We're keen to sink our teeth into more, and that's no crock. Presented here is everything you need to know about a surprising sequel that may just be a far cry from what you're expecting. Far Cry 6 will slide you into an utterly bananas guerrilla revolution that's effectively split the country of Yara in half. This isolated Caribbean island is now controlled by a ruthless dictator and self-proclaimed leader of the true Yarans, Anton Castillo.
A true Yaran understands that loyalty to country is key to his survival.
You'll need to join the revolution as Danny Rojas, a young military dropout who's playable as male or female, and is in no way a Mexican import for AFC Richmond who thinks football is life. In stark contrast, the personal philosophy of our Danny Rojas, death is life. Seriously though, Danny's only desire is to flee the island, but a series of unexpected events sweeps them up into a movement called Libertad that will shape the future of this otherwise postcard-perfect island.
Silencio.
Throughout your journey, you will meet a compelling bunch of local weirdos and incredibly useful AI pets, all victims of Anton Castillo's vision. You're going to have to win these allies over to the cause of Libertad if you want to have a chance at overthrowing the regime of supremely smug leader. When it comes to Anton Castillo's vision and how he plans to rebuild paradise, his morality sinks way lower than the old fried chicken and meth Happy Meal shtick. Everything is about Viviro. Derived from biohacked tobacco leaves, Viviro is a unique and powerful cancer treatment, a must-have that Castillo aims to wield as a bargaining chip on the global stage. Unfortunately, his attempts to go big pharma is causing serious harm. Yara plays a distinct role in Viviro production, and everybody and everything bears the scars of Castillo's dream. Forced labor, crippling pollution, land appropriation, military brutality, and 28 years of the Macarena being played non-ironically have all but ruined this tropical island. Your first steps will therefore take Danny from being a runaway survivor to what's known as a resolver guerrilla fighter. In the tough-as-nails world of Far Cry 6, resources are scarce and access to technology is limited due to decades of trade embargoes. That said, together, guerrillas strong. You can adapt and fight with what's at your disposal to even the odds against Anton's army. Just take an anything goes, no bull approach to tactics. Well, maybe one bull is okay. Being a resolver guerrilla revolves around the following concepts. Firstly, your character arsenal is at the heart of your abilities. You manage your offensive abilities through the choices you make at the workbenches scattered around the island. Depending on the context and the enemy's abilities, you will want to adjust your stockpile of attitude adjusters to best fit your strategy and the situation. From armor-piercing rounds that penetrate heavies, to crafted suppressors that let you stay all solid snake. Perfecting your arsenal will sort the live players from the load screen patrons. Secondly, scoring better gear is also critical to your success.
Yeah, right tool for the right job.
From helmets to shoes, you'll find gear by exploring the world, accomplishing missions, or simply by buying them in a black market from one seriously dodgy man. Each piece of gear comes with offensive or defensive abilities. Fancy yourself to be the Long Ranger, for instance? Equip the right gloves and headgear to steady your aim, then you can turn somebody's cantaloupe into a canoe from half a plantation away.
Send reinforcements to your position.
Reloading!
Better yet, this is a sequel that subscribes to the theory that is, friends who slay together, stay together. Far Cry 6 is fully playable in co-op with a friend or through public matchmaking, and in a stunning display of common sense, both players get to keep their character progression. Together, you'll sit crooked and talk straight with Clara Garcia, the leader of Libertad. Her merry band of miscreants will also teach you everything you need to know about Resolver guerrilla warfare, and how inventive you need to be when fighting in a country where revolutions are barely held together with grit, spit, blue tack, and hope. Honestly, your best bet is to make the acquaintance of El Tigre.
My nickname is El Tigre Chino.
No, this El Tigre. He and the Legends of 67 are a group of OG arthritic anarchists whose experience will be essential in the ass-kicking to come. Meeting them will give you access to the all-new Guerrilla Camp function that'll let you go full Turbo MacGyver on your customizable guns, gear, and vehicles.
Get in.
Everything you slap together will become a crucial tool in the difficult campaign to crumble Castillo, or just be used in some of the most lit, freewheeling fun this side of a flamethrower hoedown. For more on Far Cry 6, check out 6 exciting new things in Far Cry 6 and the Guerrilla's Guide to Combat, and for everything else, stick with IGN.